walking along, singing a song, walking in the Lewis wonderland.
A gold medal in Olympics. Lost one fight in 10 years as a professional. Some 6,500 British fans here. I find that extraordinary, amazing. 6,500 people flew over 5,000 miles to see this man fight and try to win all the heavyweight titles for the first time in this century.
Title holder on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trunks with red trim, the big man from London, England.
And as they clear Lewis's corner, and the British fans begin already to chant soccer style,
to get inside of Lewis's range and fight him at close quarters. The chant in the background, Lewis, Lewis, Lewis. From the English fans, mostly in the second and third decks.
they're singing upstairs, they're cheering downstairs. The applause is building. Precious seconds tick away as Lewis again ties Holyfield up inside.
This fight may be the biggest, but if a Brit wins, it will be the biggest news in the British Isles for many a decade.
Not since Bob Fitzsimmons in 1897 has a citizen of Great Britain held an undisputed heavyweight title.
And the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.
Say it and believe it. Britain has an undisputed world heavyweight champion for the first time this century in the last fight of the century. What a moment that is for British sport. Fireworks going off, mayhem around here, and I think justice is done.
Congratulations, Lennox. You had some anxious moments after this fight, understandably. What were you thinking about before they announced the decision?
Well, I was concerned because it went to the decision. I was really concerned because, you know, I realized that he wasn't doing any work in the beginning of the rounds and he was trying to steal at the end of the round. So I didn't know what the judges were looking for. So I was trying to bide my time and score the points at the same time.
As we're standing here, 6,500 British fans traveled 5,000 miles to witness this moment. What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking I've got to go on with all the belts, for real. With all these fans coming here to support me, I've got to pull it out. So I have to push myself and get in there and really, you know, really dig down.
The first unified heavyweight champion from Britain in a century. What do you think this will do for your legacy as a fighter, for the respect you have tried to win over the last decade?
I think, you know, I went through some trials and tribulations, and, you know, enough people were trying to stop me. The Americans didn't want me to take it over the Atlantic to Britain, but I actually persevered and succeeded.
You had 6,000 British fans at the fight.
Yeah, it was
and
great.
at one point in the fight, they start singing. What is that all about? Is that what they do in Britain? I mean,
yeah, it's like they bring it over from the football games, which are soccer games, and it was exciting to hear them make a song about me. You know, there's only one Lennox Lewis walking along, singing a song, walking in the Lewis wonderland. I'll tell you what, you gain so much strength from that singing because, yeah, wow, it's singing about me.
yeah, but it just doesn't seem like a song that would inspire you to fight. You'd be like, and then you'd be like, na 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 na, na 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 na. Let's roast marshmallows.
Lewis voted the sports personality of last year by fans all around the country. Now, I think this country is very proud of what Lennox Lewis has done.
Well, I'm sure they are. He's done it's been a great career. He's brought pride to the country, tremendous performance in bringing the title back here. And he's won the hearts of the people now.
Yeah, we waited 100 years for the likes of a Lennox Lewis to come along, and we may have to wait another 100 years after he's retired for another heavyweight champion. I've never seen him do that before, milk the crowd.
Never, he's known me all business, but I think he'll enjoy this.
I might have to come back and do it again. I know the crowd wants more, so I have to give them more. Respect.
Your message to Mike Tyson, should he be watching this somewhere in the world tonight?
Tell Mike Tyson to either put up or shut up. Simple as that.
Good talking to you, Lennox. Well done tonight. Thank you.
Well, on tonight's evidence, the only problem will be getting a venue big enough to host it. This crowd has gone crazy for Lewis here tonight. We have never seen anything like it before. It is the crowning night.
I broke my heart for every game. To taste the sweet, I face the pain. I rise and fall, yet through it all, one moment in time, when I'm more than I thought I could be. One moment in time, make it shine. When all of my dreams are hurried away, and the answers are all up to me, give me one moment in time.
He's starting to get his jab more powerful.
Oh! Wonderful shot by Lennox Lewis! Redemption for Lennox Lewis! Three-time heavyweight champion of the world for Great Britain, and he could not have been more sensational or sparkling.
He's on his way out, Nicky, to a hero's reception.
yeah.
Well deserved, surely.
I think that is one of the great moments of heavyweight boxing.
The knives were being sharpened for him. 36 time was against him, we were being told.
Now he can relax, and he deserves it too. You see, every fighter craves credibility. He craves respect, and to be a venerable and respected champion. And that's the sort of respect he's getting now, and he loves it.
How do you feel being a three-time heavyweight champion of the world?
Feels great. Matter of history, baby. Big up Britain. Yeah, big up.
Well done.
Well, there's the shot, the right hand that finished it all.
Shock defeat in South Africa. Oh, that is an absolute haymaker.
Where do you go now? You've basically proven everything. You've beaten everybody. You've avenged the losses you've had. And what now? Impossible retirement? Might this have been the crowning achievement, and you'll say goodnight? And
yes, possible. Anything is possible.
It's a sight most of us never thought we'd see again. Lewis coming out to fight when it seemed he'd written the final chapter. He's already secured his niche in history. He's been at the top for a decade. Only Muhammad Ali, Joe Louis and Larry Holmes have had more title fights than this man. And now Lewis goes for it. There's the jump, but Emmanuel Stewart, the trainer of Lewis, predicted a finish him. They've gone at least 9 rounds, 1,000 times in his head. Oh, what an uppercut from Lewis! Oh, there's the uppercut again from Lewis. They've stopped the fight. They've stopped the fight, and they're going to declare Lewis the winner.
On June 21st was my last fight as a professional boxer.
He's the greatest of his era, which not only, I think, makes him a very top boxer, but one of the all-time greats. He has beaten everybody of his era, and Lennox Lewis is a great heavyweight and one that should be appreciated. He's going out on top, which only adds to his credentials, and at 38, he has stayed longer as a champion.